Have you ever wondered how billionaires keep getting richer while most people struggle? Let's be real, just working hard isn't always enough. There's a reason why the gap between the rich and everyone else keeps getting wider. It's not luck. It's a set of secret money rules that they follow religiously, but they'll never share with you. These aren't your typical financial tips. These are the behind-the-scenes strategies that the ultra-wealthy use to build and protect their fortunes. Think of it like a secret code, a hidden language that unlocks true wealth. For years they've kept this playbook hidden, but today we're cracking it wide open. Today we're pulling back the curtain on these hidden strategies, so you can start applying them and build real wealth. Stay till the end, because the final rule is the biggest game changer. Let's dive in. Look, billionaires don't see money the way we do. They treat it like a giant game, a game they're determined to win. And you know the best part? They already know all the cheat codes. Most people trade time for money, but that's a losing strategy. The wealthy? They make money move for them. They invest in assets that appreciate over time, real estate, stocks, businesses, things that generate more money while they sleep. They understand the power of compound growth, where their money makes more money, and then that money makes even more money. It's like a snowball effect, but instead of snow, it's stacks of cash. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty, diving deep into the world of taxes, investments, and business strategies. They learn the rules of the game inside and out, and then use those rules to their advantage. So, what's the lesson here? Simple. Educate yourself on money. Read books, listen to podcasts, talk to financial advisors. Do whatever it takes to become financially literate. Because if you don't know the rules, you'll always be stuck playing catch-up while the billionaires are off winning the game. Here's the cold, hard truth. Relying on a single paycheck is like putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping that basket never falls. Billionaires know this, which is why they never, ever rely on just one source of income. They have multiple streams of income, like tributaries flowing into a massive river of wealth. Now you might be thinking, Graham, I can barely handle my day job, let alone start a side hustle. And you know what? That's totally fine. You don't need to become a serial entrepreneur overnight. Start small. Could you rent out a spare room on Airbnb? Could you sell some crafts on Etsy? Even a small side hustle or a small investment can build momentum and create a second stream of income. The goal is to diversify, so if one income disappears, your job, the market takes a hit, you're not left high and dry, you still thrive. This is where things get really interesting. See, the rich don't get rich by using their own money. They use leverage. They use other people's money. Think about it. When a billionaire wants to build a skyscraper, do they empty their bank account? No. They go to banks, investors, they even pre-sell units. They use OPM to fund their ventures. And this principle applies to you too, even if you're not building skyscrapers yet. Want to start a business? Get a business loan. Want to invest in real estate? Get a mortgage. The name of the game is leverage. Now, I'm not saying go into reckless debt, but smart debt, strategic partnerships, even crowdfunding. These are all tools that can help you amplify your success. Don't be afraid to tap into the power of OPM. It's a billionaire's secret weapon. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Billionaires are not paying taxes like you and I do. And no, I'm not talking about illegal tax evasion. I'm talking about perfectly legal loopholes and strategies that the ultra-wealthy use to minimize their tax burden. They have teams of accountants and lawyers who explore every deduction, every credit, every tax-advantaged investment strategy. They structure their businesses and investments in ways that minimize their tax liability. And you know what? They're not doing anything wrong. They're playing the game, and they're playing it well. The takeaway here isn't to cheat the system, but to educate yourself on it. Learn about tax-friendly investments, deductions you might be missing out on, and different business structures that could benefit you. Let's play a quick game. What do a brand new car, the latest iPhone, and designer clothes all have in common? They're all liabilities. They depreciate the second you buy them. They suck money out of your pocket. The poor buy things. The rich, they buy assets. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. Think real estate that generates rental income, stocks that pay dividends, or a business that brings in profits. Before you spend money on anything, ask yourself, is this making me richer or poorer? If the answer is poorer, walk away. Start building a portfolio of assets that will grow over time. It could be as simple as investing in a low-cost index fund or buying a rental property. Remember, wealth isn't about how much you spend, it's about what you own. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow, getting bigger and bigger. That's the power of compounding. It's the principle of earning interest on your interest, and it's how small, smart decisions can lead to massive wealth over time. Billionaires understand this. They're playing the long game, they're patient, they're consistent, they invest early and often, and they let their money work its magic. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, do it. Time is your greatest ally when it comes to compounding. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are fortunes. Start early, stay consistent, and let the magic of compounding do its thing. Rule number 7. Control the system, don't fight it. Let's be honest, the ultra-rich don't play by the same rules as everyone else. They don't just play the game, they influence the game. They lobby for policies that benefit them. They create businesses that disrupt entire industries. They write the rules. Now, I'm not saying we should all become political masterminds, but here's the lesson. Don't complain about the system. Learn how it works and then use it to your advantage. Learn about tax laws, investment strategies, and business regulations. Find the loopholes, the opportunities, the leverage points. Once you understand the system, you can start to work it in your favor. In the world of wealth, who you know is often more important than what you know. Billionaires understand this. They build vast networks of contacts, other successful entrepreneurs, investors, influencers. They know that opportunities aren't just found, they're shared. Start attending industry events. Join online communities. Reach out to people you admire. Offer value, be genuine, and build relationships. You never know where a connection might lead. It could be a business partnership, an investment opportunity, or simply a piece of advice that changes your trajectory. Remember, your network is your net worth. This is one of the most famous investing quotes of all time, and for good reason. When the stock market crashes, when everyone else is panicking and selling their assets for pennies on the dollar, what do billionaires do? They buy. They see opportunity in chaos. They know that market downturns are temporary, and they're ready to pounce when everyone else is running for the hills. Now, this doesn't mean blindly buying into a falling market, but it does mean having a plan, having the courage to stick to that plan, and being prepared to capitalize when fear takes hold. Learn to control your emotions, think long-term, and remember, the best investment opportunities often appear when everyone else is running scared. Billionaires understand that time is their most valuable asset, even more valuable than money itself. They protect their time fiercely. They outsource, automate, and delegate everything they can. They focus on high-impact activities that move the needle. They're not wasting time on tasks that can be done by someone else. They're not scrolling through social media for hours on end. They're laser-focused on building their empires. Start thinking like a CEO of your own life. What are the tasks you can delegate or outsource? What systems can you put in place to automate your work? How can you free up more time to focus on what truly matters? Remember, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. So there you have it, the 10 secret money rules that billionaires live by. Now, you might not become a billionaire overnight, but by understanding and applying these principles, you're already ahead of the game. You're thinking differently. You're playing by a different set of rules. Which of these secrets shocked you the most? Which one are you going to implement first? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, while you're down there, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more insights on building wealth and achieving success. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Money isn't magic, it's a skill. Master it, and your life will change. See you at the top.